Hey guys, it's Zooks and welcome back to Zooks Plays Rimworld, Episode 6. We're greeted with some cargo pods. What did we get? Ooh, some smoke leaf. That's good, because we want to make a couple of joints just for when our people get a little bit grumpy. So that's a nice surprise first thing. Let's get that hauled urgently. So yeah, we're back with Fish, Hale, Chad, Reed, and Roomba, our new... well, he was a prisoner. He's the bright red robot. He's our cleaner bot, our butler bot. So Fish and Roomba have just been doing a little bit of construction around here. This is going to be a stockpile, and there is a group of travellers coming past. Aw, he's riding a... was that, a deer? A doe? And it's got like a little saddle. That's really cool. One of the mods that I have installed is the Giddy Up mod, and you can obviously ride creatures. I didn't know you could make saddles, so that's really cool. Something we're probably going to have to do at a later date. Oh, those Ferulisks are still there. Okay. What's happening with everyone at the moment? Most of the guys are asleep except for the robots, because they don't need to sleep, they just work all night. We did have, we had a raid last episode as well, which was the one I was... Another group of travellers. Wow. More robots, and they're riding a llama. Excellent. Should our Mega Sloth be out there? Oh yeah, I've got it set to haulers for when they eventually learn to haul, which is probably not going to be for a while. So I might just set them back to Animal Base for now. Yeah. We're in the process of organising this stockpile zone so that way we can move all this junk down here and have a little bit more room. We're also moving... Can I get one of you guys... Hale, I know that I kind of want you doing that, but at the same point, I'll just get you to quickly move this stuff. Now, did I make a smithing table? I did not. I think that has to still be built. So we'll leave that for now. I do want to get them uranium maces, because we have got a little bit of uranium down here, and uranium maces is the best kind of mace. Assassination request, what have we got? Mysterious figure has contacted your colony requesting the assassination of Talia Haf. On completion, we'll get a charge. Ooh, charge light machine gun. That's really good. Plasteel table, which is a masterwork. Ooh, where is it? I mean, we're not assassins, I'm just curious though. Oh wow, that's really far away. That would be, if we were to even do that, or consider doing that... Oh, well no, it's not that far. It's like 2.1 days travel, because we're going across the road. That's the good thing about roads, is they speed up travel so much. No, we're not assassins, we're not going to be doing that. But that charged light machine gun would be really nice. Something I was thinking about security-wise, I do want to get a couple of turrets. Maybe we put a turret like here, and we change... Yeah, I think I want to do that. Let's uninstall the... no, we're not... No. My rule is we're not uninstalling and moving walls. We're just deconstructing walls. We'll put a couple of embrasures here and here. Although I do want to move that just there. No, we're gonna build new ones. So that's my rule about these things. Visitors. God, lots of visitors. Walter. Are you any good, Walter? We might be able to consider recruiting you if you are. Ooh. You're a pyromaniac. No, you can get fucked. We're not dealing with that, not at all. How are we going on granite? We've got plenty of granite. Granite is the block we're going to be using to build walls and things like that. We have got a lot of granite around, so we can eventually mine out this stuff for chunks. And there are a lot of chunks, like... just there's 200 chunks. Oh god, game slow down. So that'll be fine. What are you doing, Reed? You're just mining out some more steel. We've got a lot of steel coming in. One thing that we were wanting to do was get some plasteel so we can start building well, the robot workbench for starters, because I'm pretty sure that needs where is it? Yeah, you need 20 plasteel for that. And I'm pretty sure every android that we make, every T1, needs 20 plasteel as well. So yeah, it's going to be something we're definitely going to have to work towards. Traders are going to be a good option for having plasteel, but we haven't really had... I mean, have we even had a trader, like a large group of traders come by? I don't think we have. I do want to get my animals out of that area as we keep building the base. I'm just going to keep clearing animal zones, that way they don't walk around inside rooms and get them dirty. But at least there's no drought. They can graze wherever they want to graze in this area now, because there's grass everywhere, which is fine. How's the fridge going? Fridge is still on cool temperature? Yep. How are we going with potatoes too, by the way? 95. We've nearly got a second potato harvest coming through. Same with cotton. Heel root as well. And psychoid is coming in as well. Excellent. Now, did I have... What's that? Vents. Why are they invisible? It's a bit strange. I don't know. I did want to get a crafting spot. We'll just chuck it in here for now. Because we want to make some bulk smoke leaf joints. We want to do that forever. We just want to drop it on the floor. There's a really good mod I've seen, and I can't remember which one it is, but it adds a little button just here, which is like a take to stockpile arrow or a drop on floor arrow, which you can just easily click. I kind of need to get that mod because it would be so much easier than having to go into details all the time. Basic replacement parts are finished as well. Now, does that mean we've got nothing else to research? We have got nothing else to research. Okay. What do we want Chad to research then? Robots are going to be the main thing that we're focusing on, of course. But that being said, we still need plasteel, so that's going to be, again, a goal we're working towards. Biofuel was something we wanted to get, and I think solar... No, not solar panels. What was the other one? It was geothermal. Did we already research geothermal? I thought we were working on geothermal. Where the friggin' hell is geothermal? Oh, right there. Alright, so we'll do biofuel, then geothermal. I do at some point want to get at least a mortar up, just so we got a little bit of protection when it comes to, or a little bit of artillery, I should say, when it comes to you know, ships, psychic ships and stuff dropping in. Now, who was best at social? It was you, wasn't it, Roomba? It was Hale. Yeah. Well, I mean, Hale's burning for it. Maybe we should just get her to keep doing social and get it up. I think we should. Chase him down. We need to trade with him. What have you got, bud? Components. You know, we do need more components. It's like I'd see cigarillos. What does a cigarillo do? Pack of cigarillos. Okay, it's recreation. I don't know what it does. I don't think we really need them. We're gonna have smoke leaf joints soon. We don't want to buy anything else. I mean, I do kind of want your components. You got 4. We might as well do that. Let's offset it with a little bit of cloth. Because we've got plenty of cloth coming in really soon. So let's just do a straight trade. I think that'll be good. Let's get that hauled though. And why is there? Were you? Oh, I thought maybe he was doing that. Someone was harvesting that. So let's get them brought in, guys. Chad. Oh no, hang on. Shit. So we need to. Oh yeah, Roomba. Just work. Whatever. I don't think it really matters with robots. Chad, we don't want you smoking the joints. We want to put everyone on no drugs. Actually, no. We want to make a new drug policy. Let's make a new drug policy. This is going to be called new policy. Let's call it. Whoops. When shitty. We want to have. We don't want... What's that one for? That's for addictions. We don't want that for addictions. We want beer, smoke leaf joint, psychite tea. That's all we really need right now, I'm pretty sure. Oh, let's take that off. We want it every 2 days. And we only want it when your mood is below, we'll say 20... Yeah, let's just say 27. Ugh, I hate these sliders. Whatever, 25 will do. And Psychite Tea, we'll say 35. So every 2 days, if their mood drops, they'll take some of these recreation drugs. And we haven't got beer yet, but we will eventually grow a little bit of beer as well. So it's set up when we need it. Do I just close that to save that? I think so. When shitty. And when they're shitty, robots don't need that. So we'll just put them on no drugs. Did I also update... Yeah, I did. 0 to 52. Sorry, 100% to 52. Cool. This music's really loud. I'm just going to turn it down slightly. There we go. I can barely hear myself talk. Sorry if it was really loud, you couldn't even hear me talking. Excellent. Can we get these slag steel chunks moved as well? So yeah, Chad's stoned right now. Of course Chad's stoned. But I mean, it's making his mood a little bit better. Again, ate without a table, that's not my fault. Slept in the cold. I mean, I don't understand. The weather, the temperature drops and raises all the friggin' time. So how about we just stick this in Chad's room, so that way it'll heat the other 2 rooms as well. Now they've finished this stockpile, which is excellent. The roof is done as well. It's not going to no, the roof is not done. So we need to get... Let's just get that there and there, so that way we can get the roof on top. That's done. Can I get Reed? What are you doing? Digging at compacted steel. Can I just get you to come and do this, please? Whoops. I should have done that. Just cue that up for him. I do really want to get these embrasures put in, so if you could just hurry up and do that. Roomba, you're cleaning? No, you're building granite wall. Where are you? Oh, down here. Yeah, of course. Excellent. That stockpile's all set up. Now, we did research microelectronics. Where the hell am I looking? And we do have the option to get a high-tech research bench, which I definitely want to do. Let's just build it there for now. Also, we want to get comms console, which we'll just build there for now. I know it looks like crap, but we're just doing that for now anyway. Let's just get some power running. Now, we're just basically future-proofing ourselves for trading, because again, like I said, we're going to need plasteel. That's one thing we're going to definitely need to do. That's done, that's done. Let's get some embrasures here and here. Now, putting them here, they should be able to shoot... They should be able to shoot over this direction. I'm almost positive they can. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to build... now, there's a little bit of construction being queued up, but that's okay. We need to get this done. Raid. Crap. Okay, that's not good. It's not with this open as well. Where do I want to bring this conduit? Just chuck that there. Raid. A group of pirates from the Vanquishers of Revenge, those assholes, have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. There's two of them. There's only two? There's no more groups than that? Easy. Is there any roadkill down here? Just while I'm looking at all the blood? Not that I can see. That's not Omega Sloth, is it? No, it's not. Right, stop getting distracted. Let's do our usual plan. Put them over here. Roomba, you can just be the distraction. Kind of really wish that we had these walls done. Roaming mechanoids. Neighbouring town contacted you through the radio. We don't have a radio yet, but sure. Some of their townsmen were attacked by mechanoids. Let's just have a quick check to see where that is. Oh, that's quite far away. I think it's just an option if we wanted to go and kill them. I think that we're going to be fine. I mean, they're going to... Yeah. Can we run this guy down? These traps. Traps are a great option. They really are. Steel axe. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that medicine as well. Something else that I want to do, which I was thinking about before, is I want to deconstruct all this stuff, just so we've got a bit more of a clear line of sight just there. Roomba's eating grass. Excellent. Roomba, can I get you to please... I want you to... Oh, no, I don't want you to do that. No, cancel. There we go. Can I just get you to work on the granite embrasure? I just want them done so we don't have a huge gap on each side of the kill box. And it is only a small kill box. Now, something else that I have, and I will definitely do, is a mud pit. The mud pit slows down enemies that are walking through it. So we want to put a mud pit in here as well. This is a lot of construction, I know, but I want to queue it up so at least they've got stuff to do, so it doesn't get to a point where I'm looking around going, oh shit, they're standing around doing nothing. Reed, I think I want to get you off mining now, and I want to get you on construction. We'll just do that for now. Once you finish doing that, you will run over. There's so much steel. Like we have 2,550. Sorry, 2,540 steel. That's more than enough. Like we're going to be fine when it comes to steel for quite a while. So who's doing what? Chad. Fish is doing the high-tech research bench. Excellent. We're going to get Chad to move that around. I do want to make a nice chair for Chad as well, but we are out of cloth for now. So, oh no, we've got cloth. That's not an issue. Can you tell you what, Chad? Can you get rid of your old research bench? And yeah, we've still got some smoke leaf left. Shit, we're struggling for power. Which is fine. We don't have anything we're making out of this right now. Now, maces was what we were wanting to do. So mace, details, we want to clear all, make out of uranium. We want to make... We'll just make 4 of those. However, we're going to turn the power off on these for now. After you do that, Chad, can I get you to do that and that? Yeah, we've only got one battery. We should really build another one. Combat supplier. Trade ship, there we go. Now, I don't think they're going to have plasteel, but we'll definitely check to see if they do. Let's just build another roof over that. We may need to build another one of these guys as well. Let's just check our planning. We have got the components. We've only just got the components, though. We did use quite a bit just then. We might be able to buy some from the trade ship, maybe? We'll see. I just want to build another one of those guys. Turn off this bloody planning, it's an eyesore. Now we'll get Roomba, who's right here, to contact the the combat supplier. I can't sell anything yet because we haven't got anything in the stockpile in the trading beacon. So, but I'm just curious as to what they have. Charge rifle would be nice. They're all pretty expensive though. Flak vest, yeah. Marine helmet, yeah. We do eventually want to get marine helmets. You do have components as well. Maybe we create a stockpile. Maybe we start getting this done as well. There is definitely a lot to do. What about if we move all our silver urgently? And yep, low medicine. We don't. We have medicine. It's fine. Oh, there it is. There it is. Our first mutant leg. It's going to spoil really quick. We need to get that into the fridge. So, what is that under? Oh, this is exciting. This is really exciting. What is it under? Items? Body parts. Natural? Artificial? Oh god, there's so much in here. I think it's under artificial, and we won't put natural. If I go haul urgently, will you move that? Where are you moving it to? No, we don't want to put it in there. It's not under that. Hang on, where is it? Robots. Mutant. Natural? Will that work? Yeah, there we go, cool. Mutant leg, we have our first mutant leg. Well done, Confucius, you're a good boy, you're a good boy. That didn't take too long as well. And what are we up to? Cloning, yeah, so you literally just popped that out. Who do we want to give a mutant leg to? Who's always out and about running around? Probably Fish. Now who's our best doctor? Because that worries me a little bit. Hale is a 7. She's like our only doctor. That it could fail. That's the thing. So we might just leave it for a little bit. We'll get a bit of this construction done. I don't want Fish to be off his feet for too long. Obviously, if we're going to remove his leg and put in the mutant one, he's going to be in bed for a little bit too. So, Roomba, you're just doing all that. How about, right, we get you to just do all that. We can try and get that all sorted. Chad, I want you to move that too, because, you know, you kind of should have it in the light. Oh no. Walter was a bit upset about his state. Why though? Like, what was wrong? Apart from the fact that you have to sleep in a dirty room filled with dirt. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's okay. This stuff's slowly deteriorating, which is not ideal. But it's okay. We'll get it done shortly. Alright, what next? What next? Oh, that's right, I wanted to talk to that combat supplier if they're still there. Roomba. No, we'll do Hale. Yep, we just wanted to buy those components, I think, because we really do need them. Let's buy a couple of medicine as well, just to have. We'll just buy 4. This is spending a little bit of our silver, but it's fine at this point. We will get more, obviously. Let's get that hauled straight away, because I don't want them deteriorating. But we do have a few more components now, which is good. Slaver! We have a slaver caravan coming in. Okay. They are tribals as well. Well, I mean, I'm not all about slavery or anything like that, but we could always see what they've got to sell. I did just spend a bunch of silver on... can we get her hauled as well? please. I just did spend a whole bunch of silver, so... the mud pit, we're getting the mud pit done. So the mud pit is good in the fact that it drops the walk speed to 15. A normal walk speed on this soil is 87, so it's really going to slow down people that are coming through. In fact, we probably want to do it through here as well, to be honest. So that way it just completely slows them down. Let's get... Hale, what are you doing? You're just still harvesting. Let's get you to come up and quickly talk to these guys. Now, what have you got? Oh, you've got a robot too, who's not overly expensive. These guys we're not going to be able to afford. In fact, I don't think we're going to be able to afford... Even if we sold all that, we're not going to be able to afford the robot. Yeah, that's a shame. What was Grayson like? He was a negotiator, so I'm assuming his social was really good. Social's really good, but everything else is very basic. Can't do mining, cooking, plants, construction. Can't do any skilled labour, so... we're not really missing out on much. That's alright, we'll just let them do their thing. I really want to get all this stuff... oh, fucking hell, it's such a mess. We just get it all harvested, and then we'll just do like a mass haul, and just get that all put away. We got a lot of psychoid though, which is really good. Psychoid. That'll need to go in here. Have I got that set to raw resources, plant matter? There we go. The same as these. These will need to go in there. Have I got... Okay, we're gonna have to expand this slightly. Oh, that didn't work. Just put it there. Is there... What's that? Oh, this is a stockpile zone for the simple meals. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's okay, because they're on the nutrient paste, so that's fine. It's still nice and cold in here. Well, it's not actually. It's not that cold at all. Maybe we build a second freezer just to try and cool it down a little bit more. Alright. That's done. Now, I really hope that they can shoot this direction. Maybe they can't. Maybe they've only got a line of sight sort of from here. I'm not too sure. We'll soon find out. If that's the case, I've never tried it this way before, so if that's the case, we'll just move them over to this side and put like a little wall in the way. So if they do catch fire and explode, they're not going to kill our colonists, because the explosion rate is pretty big. We do need a lot of hauling done, and that's starting to annoy me a little bit. Power's not too big of an option now. I'm really worried about this leg spoiling. That's the problem. Maybe we should get it in fish really soon. What are you doing, fish? You're stargazing. Let's do it. Let's get it on fish. Let's give him his first mutant leg. We'll go left leg. There are no medical beds available. Well, no, you're right. There's not. Let's just turn this into a medical bed. Fish. Let's give it a try. We'll get Hale to wake up, and you can operate. And let's see how it goes. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Item stash quest. Prime Counselor of Butterbum has told us that there is unrefined uranium crystals times 27. Ooh, that's a lot of uranium. Where is it? That's so far away, though. 2.5, 2 days just on foot. And eventually when we get our pack beasts trained up, we'll be able to ride them out as well, so it'll be a lot quicker. But we're going to wait till we get a little bit more food sorted first. Hale, what are you doing? I kind of want you to... Why did you pick up 36? Okay, I mean, I've got pick up and... Not pick up and haul, I've got, what is it, haul nearby or something like that, so she must have been like, oh, I'm going that way, I'll put it in there. However, I did kind of want my herbal medicine to be put in the fridge. So we'll just we'll change that now. Manufactured medicine, herbal medicine. There we go. Yeah, so they'll eventually move that into the fridge. Did that work? Oh my god, it worked! Hale, well done. Mutant left leg. So now, well, you can't see it now because he's under anesthetic, but it'll give him extra moving and manipulation, I think, for leg. I don't know. And we have a spare leg, so. Excellent. Well done, Hale. You did well. That's good. Gift from the Gora. They left us a steel spear. I mean, we didn't really even trade with you, but I mean, I suppose thanks. That's nice. Sure. All right. it's triggering me now, so we need to get this stuff hauled. Let's get it all put away. That can be hauled. That was all the important stuff that was outside, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't want that there. I kind of want it over here, just so it looks a little bit better too. Cool. All right. That's done. We've got some defenses sorted out now as well, which is good. We've got some gun turrets. That's probably why our power is draining a bit faster as well, because of the gun turrets. We are researching biofuel, and we're almost onto geothermal. So once that geothermal's done, we can get these two vents popped in, and that in itself is going to give us something ridiculous like 3600 power per vent. So I don't think that's going to be a problem at all when it comes to electricity in the future. And we can also get some solar vents. In fact, we'll probably research solar vents after that. However, we still need some plasteel. Haven't had a trader come through yet for plasteel, so it's something we're still got to keep our eyes out for. Biofuel refining is finished. Excellent. Let's just do a quick little cheeky check for some roadkill. Nothing I can see. Hale has reached 12 in plants. Excellent. There's a rotten wild boar, so we kind of missed that one, but that's okay. Meh. Oh wait, what's that? There's a doe which spoils in 1.7 days. This wolf was the one that looks like he attacked it, so yep, that was him. Do we want these clothes? Because we can always sell the clothes after we patch them up. Let's strip these people, and let's get one of the robots to strip them. Can you just... There we go. I don't really think that's a good spot to have them right here while, you know, people like Fish... he's literally walking right past it. Is he seeing the dead bodies? No, he's not. Okay. It's getting quite cold at night as well, but we do have the heater in here which is warming up the rooms, so that's fine. We're doing well. I've been happy. Like I said, I'm a bit worried about the next raid, but we should be fine. As long as the robots are hauling that stuff too. Yeah, they're hauling the clothing. Mending was the next thing I wanted to get organised as well. Have I already researched mending? I have not researched mending. Mending. That's the next thing I want to get researched, so that way we can start repairing and taking away the tainted tag on this apparel. Another combat supplier. Roomba, after you do that, can I get you to come over here and call these guys? What? That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, the combat supplier isn't a trade ship, it's actual people. Right, my bad. That's alright. Maybe they'll have plasteel. There's a green robot. He's cool. He's a cool little cowboy hat as well. What do we want to do next? I really like the riding, like the saddles and stuff that they have. I think we should probably make some of those for our guys if we can. But it'll be on the Mega Sloth, really, because they're our battle animals, I suppose. We do need to sell... so... Alright. So I had an idea for our goopies. Okay, our goopies are coming pretty quickly. I mean, what have we got? We got another goopy in less than like 1% of a day of 10 days. So, what my plan is chemical warfare. We make a zone just over here, just in this spot here, and any leftover, not princess, but any extra goopies that we have, when we get raided, we send them to this zone, so that way when the people come through here, if they make it through, they will attack the goopy. And they'll... it's horrible, I know, but they'll attack the goopy, and when they attack the goopy, they will trigger its death, and upon death, it will explode into the acidic goo, which burns them, so it'll do extra damage to the people coming in. It's not ethical, I suppose, but again, it's a green slime, it's not an actual animal, so we'll see. I might do that. I might consider doing that. Come and trade with these guys, Hale. What do we got? Don't want that, don't want that. We'll get rid of the axe. I mean, it's a tiny bit of silver, really. It's almost nothing, but... Yeah, there's nothing else that we really want. I think, I mean, a rifle would be nice for Chad, but we could probably eventually make one of those or get one from a raid. Yeah, I think that's it. We do really, really want some plasteel. As soon as we get plasteel, the sooner I can start building more robots. So, I want to get these uranium maces done as well. Now, how much uranium does it take to make a mace? Where does it say it? Make mace. 50 metallic. So I'm assuming that just means 50 uranium. Crafting skill 3. I don't know, what do we get? Like maybe 20 to 30 per thing we mine? It's going to take a while too. Let's just mine the whole thing. Whatever. We'll get it all out. It is going to up our wealth though, and I kind of don't want to do that. But Goopy 2 is... Oh shit. Like I said, we're going to start having an influx of these guys because they're each going to start cloning themselves as well. So, yeah, I think maybe chemical warfare might be a good option for raids. It's not ethical, but, you know, it's a green slime. God, we got so many... we're going to have so many soon. Alright. Construction. That's done. That's finished. We've got this organised. Where I kind of want this all hauled as well because I want to turn this whole area into. Is that area going to be the fridge? I think it's. Oh, this area here is going to be the recreation, and this area is going to be a double-walled fridge. Let's just chuck a double wall in here as well, so that way I remember that that's what's happening. We'll probably still have a nutrient paste dispenser as well. In fact, let's just draw that in. So it'll be, how big is the nutrient paste? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 by 3. So there'll be a nutrient paste dispenser here. There'll probably be a door, let's say here and here. Yeah, and then that'll be our fridge area, and I think that'll be big enough for what we want it for. And then in here, well, I mean, this is pretty big for just a butcher's table and a stove. We don't need that much space. Maybe we make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, let's do that. Make it a bit bigger. What do we need? We need 3 and maybe just like a 1 gap next to them. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll have nutrient paste here. Oops, that'll be that much. The door here, there, and there. Yeah, and then we'll have... what colour was I doing workbenches? Green as well. So then like a stove, butcher's table, and then maybe like another stove and another butcher's table, and that way there's a little walkway in here. Maybe I give a bit more of a gap. No, that should be fine. And let's put a door here as well. That'll work out good. And we kind of do want to get this done soon so we can move all the food into there. Now, we're a bit low on granite though. How about we get Hale to just focus on some granite blocks as well, considering she's been the one doing it. Turn that off. Yeah, and then we'll do that. We'll get the fridge up and running next because we've got this area, which is our workshop. We've got our stockpile, our first stockpile sorted, because there'll be another one over this side at some point. And then we'll also start putting in some benches and stuff when we need to put steel, not benches, shelves and stuff when we need to put steel in here. But getting this sorted is probably going to be a good option. The fridge sorted next, I think. That we'll have a bit more space, and it'll look better as well. So now, do we need to mine out any of this? We do need to mine out a tiny bit of this. Let's just mine that out as well, and that. But I think that's probably going to be a pretty good size for a fridge. I've also got a really cool mod installed, which I like, and I've had for a very long time, probably since like I first started playing Rimworld, and I adored the game. I thought it was amazing. But then I found out you could mod the game and how easy it was to just install mods, and that was the next thing. It was like, oh my god, I can mod the game. One of the mods, I think, which one of my first mods, because I always struggled with temperature in the game, was this little guy, thermometer. I'm pretty sure it's just called the thermometer. 20 steel in one component, and you can set a warning, so that way when the temperature gets to a certain point, if you want it cold or hot, depends on whatever you want, it'll let you know. So they're really good. They're really, really good. Now, we traded with those guys. I was about to say, did we forget? But But yeah, Hale is going to need to get some more granite chunks done, and I would really love to have a hauler, someone that's job is just specifically for hauling. That was going to be Roomba, but he's also cleaning now, so maybe we take, yeah, hauling and cleaning, because you're also on construction. How about we chuck you down to 3 for construction, so that way, Roomba, you get a little bit more hauling done. What are you doing? Hauling? How about you haul the stuff that I've marked for hauling, instead of the steel, which we do need. I mean, it's important, but I mean, it's not a huge priority right now. Can you? No, I want you to, oh, for God's sake, tell you what, let's just force him to haul this stuff. And just, oops, no, haul this one too. And these ones, and these ones. So at least then Hale's got some chunks close by that she can use when she stone cuts. Funny how these still haven't been hauled as well, and they're literally in the base. Is that what you're doing, Roomba? You're still hauling? Why are you still hauling steel? Oh my god. Oh, because cleaning is your #1 priority, of course. That's alright, it's alright. Get that done. But yeah, I think we're doing well, guys. Again, we've had a couple of raids now. We haven't had anything too drastic happen to the base. We've got some more. I mean, we've really haven't done too much, but we've got our defenses up. I am happy with this, quite happy actually, and hopefully my little plan with the turrets will work. Hopefully they can sort of see over here, but I mean, I don't know. We'll see the first time we have a raid if they actually get through. We are going to keep going through. What's a wooden spike trap cost? 35. We're going to start going through some more. There's enough there for one. We're going to start going through some wooden spike traps. What we might do is I might have a little shed here, and we'll just make a shitload of spike traps and then uninstall them and just have them in the shed ready to go. So that way we can just reinstall them. And I'm pretty sure that if nearby, if you need to build another one of these, Hale's got one in intellectual. Why? What were you just doing? How did you get one in intellectual? I mean, you were talking to Chad 3 hours ago. I don't know. Interesting. I have no idea. Anyway, yes. So that way, if there's a trap that needs replacing, instead of them going and getting wood, if it's close by, they should take the minified one and chuck it in this spot. It's a bit weird. It works sometimes. It doesn't work other times. So yeah, we'll see how that all goes. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This is the end of this episode. As always, if you enjoy the episode, like and comment. I do like reading all the comments that you guys have. A chat with me in the comments if you like. But yeah, until next time, I will see you all later. See ya.